IShowSpeed, a YouTube titan with 37 million subscribers, nicknamed Jiakong Gu or Hyper Bro in China, set foot on Chinese soil on March 24, 2025, sparking a global livestream frenzy. The moniker fits him perfectly, capturing his boundless energy, comedic flair, hormone-fueled vibe, and rugged masculinity. Fans call him a walking adrenaline shot. His 6-hour Shanghai debut drew 5.6 million viewers. Comments flooded in by the tens of thousands. And the hashtag speed in China racked up over 800 million plays overseas. From Beijing's Forbidden City to glitch-free 2K streaming on high-speed trains, to choking on Chongqing's spicy hot pot and chugging soy milk. This American kid's raw reactions and unfiltered footage flung China's streets into the global spotlight. Oh, and my goddess Pocky Sharma? She's dubbed Jiakong Jia or Hypersis here, not just for her loud, excitable TV rants in India, but because her masculine traits, like that prominent Adam's apple, stand out. Chinese netizens joke she's lied so much she's halfway to a sex change. A little jab for laughs. Western media's been smearing China for decades, with BBC and CNN leading the charge, churning out fake news about economic meltdowns, societal collapse, and peasants choking down husks, all framed in a grim death filter. Their clips are spliced smoother than a Hollywood blockbuster. Then Hyperbro shows up, pans across Beijing and Shanghai, and the modernity outshines anything in the US or Europe. Even fourth or fifth-tier counties boast flat roads, bright lights, and solid infrastructure, with no hint of collapse in sight. China's GDP isn't sky-high, sure, and per capita income lags behind the West. Yet prices are low, services affordable, and living costs align neatly with earnings. Home to the world's largest middle class, China pumps out tens of millions of car sales yearly, tops global phone sales with cheap, durable, stylish gear, and leaves Western overpriced trinkets in the dust. Scan-to-pay rules. 350 kilometers per hour trains stream without a hitch. And daily life's so convenient it'd make US subways weep. The West has its strengths, no denying that, but the gap's nowhere near what GDP stats suggest. Chinese living standards outpace the numbers by a mile. It's not just Hyperbro. Nearly every vlogger hitting China walks away impressed. Village lanes are spotless. Remote mountains have power and Wi-Fi. And even rural grandpas scroll short videos to pass the time. Positive takes pile up, and no amount of paid PR could fake that. Some vloggers veer off the beaten path into backwater towns, only to find folks living steady lives, with rural homes often roomier and cozier than urban flats. What's more, some remote villages boast surprising infrastructure: solar streetlights, smooth concrete roads, even small e-commerce warehouses where villagers shop online more deftly than city folks. Foreign commenters often ask, don't Chinese villagers still cook with firewood? Then a vlogger pans the camera, revealing induction stoves and gas lines in every home, plus smart irrigation and veggie greenhouses. Life's solid, no flaws to nitpick. China collapsing? Pure fiction. It's roaring down the fast track. Unstoppable. The reality on camera smacks Western distortions to bits. Now let's pivot to the Bharat Empire, home turf of my hyper-cis Pocky Sharma, who's forever yelling on TV that China's toast and India's about to overtake it. Reality check. India trails China by light years in infrastructure, income, urban hygiene, environment, education, healthcare, and life expectancy, falling short in every metric tied to human survival. The beggar nation label sticks hard. Most folks there live worse than Chinese pets. The Ganges floats trash. Streets are paved with cow dung. And Delhi smog could choke you dead. Yet Sharma brags about India rising. Her goal's bulletproof. China's earned its infrastructure maniac title, with high-speed rail crisscrossing the land and urban subways stretching dozens of kilometers at a pop. India, meanwhile, can't muster a decent high-speed train. Delhi's main station's still a crumbling relic from colonial days. Overtake China? Not this century. Vloggers who've braved India come back looking drained. YouTube's littered with their tales. Compared to China, it's night and day. One guy films eating by the Ganges, swatting flies, then bolts with diarrhea straight to a hospital bed. Another warns street food's a gamble. It looks lively, tastes like regret, and your gut screams for mercy. Another vlogger captures Mumbai streets, billed as a global metropolis, only to show flooding after rain, trash heaps everywhere, and locals proudly calling it our culture. Indian netizens cry foul, yelling disrespect and slandering Bharat. But facts don't bend. Big-name influencers and Hollywood stars steer clear of India for a reason. Go there, film a clip, and come back with a wrecked stomach. Fans end up worrying alongside you. Picture Hyper Bro landing there, firing up a stream, scarfing down street delicacies. It's not spicy in a fun way, but a one-way ticket to collapse. He'd be hospitalized in hours. Trip over. Back home vlogging a teary goodbye. Not hyperbole. India's sanitation would knock his hyper spark right out. To the Bharat Empire's fans, focus on your own lives for once. Quit daydreaming online about superpower status, surpassing China, or Mumbai dazzling foreigners. Truth is, India's big cities wouldn't pass muster as Chinese third-tier towns. Sanitary hellholes with garbage and dung everywhere. They strut like it's a flex. Embarrassing. Peek at the real world. Chinese counties outclass your global metros. Snap out of Sharma's fairy tales. Hyperbro's China stint accidentally shredded Western smear campaigns. He came to mess around, not preach, and stumbled into truth. China's streets scream modernity, convenience, and life. Western filters can't hide it. Meanwhile, the Bharat Empire struggles to muster a clean toilet. Sharma keeps boasting, and it's all a bad joke. If Hyper Bro dared hit India, his stream'd be from food to hospital in 24 hours. Fans would tear up, Bharat would delude itself, and the story would end there.